Hello, this is David from the Bookman in Orange, and I welcome you to Things Found in Old Books. Today we're going to mix it up a little bit. It'll be things found in boxes of books, because we found a couple of things in a box of books that I want to share. You know, sometimes these boxes get donated to us, and they look like they've been in the garage for like 50 years, and you have to scrape the cat hair off, but you dig through the box and sometimes you find some treasures that you weren't expecting. And I want to share with you something that I found in a box of books recently. First of all, I found this chauffeur's badge from 1937, California chauffeur badge. You'd have to take a test to get a license to get a chauffeur badge, and you would wear it on your shirt, or some guys wore it on their hat, and to prove that they were a chauffeur. And I thought that was quite fascinating. In the same box of books, I found this National Air Races button from 1936. And the National Air Races in Los Angeles were actually quite a big deal. There was a French gentleman who set the speed record for airplanes there. And to open the show, they would start people back in New York, and they'd fly to Los Angeles in a race to see who would arrive at opening day. And the winners of that race in the 1936 Los Angeles air races were two women. The first women ever win the race. And they were the winners. They flew all the way from New York to California in record time. Beat out all the dudes. Good for them. In this book here, Studio and Stage, I found this little piece of paper, also from the 30s. That seems to be our motif today. From Aldama School, June 8th, 1932. Now, Aldama School is up in LA somewhere, and it's like an announcement to the parents, and it has some PTA things going on there, and someone's going to give a lecture talking about all that stuff, and you can go visit your kid's classroom, and it says down here, it says, a room prize of $2 is given to the room having the most mothers and friends present. At the bottom of the list, it says approved pictures for this month. So these approved pictures, there's 4 of them. So if you want to take your kids to the movies, these are the approved ones. Now, you could go see The Tenderfoot with Joey Brown. He's the guy that would go, "Wah!" Remember that? And here's one, Rider of Death Valley by Tom Mix. And then the other two are Island of Peril, family picture, and Caliente, a family picture. And I can find nothing about those movies on IMDb. But Tom Mix, you know, he was a pretty big star at the time. So you know that was a Western. Now, I wanted to say something real quick, that I'm thinking if there's anybody watching who has found interesting stuff in a used book and would like to share it with me and the people who watch, drop me a line at my email address at oldbook@ebookman.com. No S, oldbook@ebookman.com. Send a picture of what you found and a little description of the book you found it in, and a little bit about where you found it and so forth. And if we can use it, we sure will, and it'd be fun to do. And I'd like to share other people's finds, and I think it'd be a good little feature. Well, that's all I have for today. Good day.